Okay, that's
And
fine.
she called up here before and asked them.
Yeah.
They got closed at 8, so I could go.
Understood. So that means if she talked to someone and if she just talked to someone and got talked to him on the phone, that means he probably on his way. That's why I went on ahead and let her in.
Okay.
Because the other gentleman, he just left like probably 10 minutes ago. Do you remember his name? I'm John, by the way. What some people consider an act is not an act. Some people have multi-intelligences.
For sure. Yeah.
It may be described or looked at as what a person is. A person may consider that from the outside, but to a person on the inside, you can't tell them that. Because that's not what it is. It's an expression of who they are, only a piece. It's like looking at a piece of glass that shatters. It's still the glass. It's just different functions of the glass at different times.
Yeah, yeah. You're never the same person all the time.
Not to everybody. Everybody don't deserve that. Some people have a deeper level with you than others. Based on what a person's perception of you is and their understanding of who they think you are, they only get a certain version of you based on how they are. If you're a very kind person, you're polite, that's who you're going to get because that's who you are. You deserve that entry level of who I am because that's who you are. I know you. A child that's innocent, that's done nothing to nobody, gets the purest version because that's who they are.
Of course.
When someone that might be a bully or a little bit aggressive or done some wrong things to me might get a different version of me, but I still may be polite and respectful to them, but I'm not going to forget what you did, and so you're going to get a different version.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because, reality has taught me, like, you can't keep doing and get people wrong and expect them not to respond,
Yeah, they keep doing good people wrong because there's something good's happening to them, There's a benefit of some kind.
I feel where you're coming from. I believe, like, I don't live my life trying to do wrong with good people, man, because I try my best to be a good person. I'm trying to get over on people and do people wrong. I try to get what's mine and create stuff and make a space and do what I'm designed to do. Because what benefit do you have of doing somebody that ain't done nothing wrong to you before? Other than showing that you are probably aggressive and you took it and now you get a chance, but then that's all you got.
Yeah.
Old lady fell out outside. She tripped over the ground. I went over there and helped her up. Child went across the street, almost got hit by a car. stop in the way and try to help a child get across the street to their parents because they just ran over there across the street without looking.
I would do the same.
Anybody that's connected to the earth and to God with any type of heart of compassion for the next person gonna try to do it.
I don't think that's the majority of people, to be honest.
I view the world as more good than bad. Even though it's a lot of bad things that happen, I view it more good than bad. And so that's what I see.
I think I'm the opposite. I think it's because, like, if you expect the worst, then you can't be let down, you know?
Yeah, but sometimes I be in the worst situations and good come from it.
True.
So I expect the good, even when the worst happens. Get you a mohawk. The old rucker puff. Do understand where you're coming from. You know? If you've ever been abandoned or you ever been let down and having an aspect that the worst is going to happen already prepares you emotionally for the worst. And so if something good happens, like, hey,
Oh,
something
yeah.
good, all right.
Yeah, doctors do it all the time. You got 3 months to live and you live 6. You know, doctor looks like a miracle player.
Pastor had got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And he lived 4 years beyond what the doctor said, and he was praying and preaching and worshiping the whole time. And when I found out, it hurt my spirit because I watched him pray and heal people in front of my face because I worked with him. I was holding the oil behind him, and he was praying for people. And I was praying alongside him when he was going to heal people. And for him, I literally, something kept telling me to call him and talk to him. So I would just call periodically and speak to him. I didn't know nothing was wrong with him. And when I found out that he had got diagnosed, I had wanted to spend more time with him. But a lot of times when you are person that's been out in the public eye and you get an illness, you kind of want to be shut in with your family.
Of course, yeah. Especially stage 4.
Yeah. I wanted to at least, go over there and pray for him like how he prayed for me and try to get it off of him. hurt my spirit. And I was talking with God, like, he worked for you and he did all these things to help heal people. Why you didn't heal him all the way? Like, I seen polyps and uterine cancer come out of people and they wrapped it up in a towel and threw it away in the trash can during the delivery services on the floor. Like, I watched it happen right in front of my face. I done seen people's arms turn straight and it was crippled up and turned straight.
The good ones always get called home early.
So I looked at it like, well, maybe it wasn't a bad thing because he ain't in pain no more. And according to the scripture where it said, you are gods, but you shall die like men, meant that eventually your vessel, your earth suit, is going to run out of its nutrients and you're going to need another one.
Oh yeah, even heaven demands death.
But death is not the physical death that everybody is talking about.
Of course.
That's why I work here building my temple, using the tools to build, work to build my temple. What's up, bro?